Scola Wilson Creations. I've been working on my chocolate Christmas nuggets, and these are the ones that I've made. I made this one. This one says to from. The paper pads that I used on mine are this one. I used this Christmas Joel by Recollection. And I also use this one by Recollections. These I got last year, so I used those. And I also used some of this pad, this stack by Tim Holtz. And this was given to me. I used this for some of the backing. So those are the paper pads I used. I also used those for the cut aparts too. These cut aparts came from those stacks. So I made this one. And this is like a silver. And then I made this one. They're so pretty. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys the difference too. Well, I guess I'll show everything that I made and then I'll tell you some of the little difference. So this one says Merry and Bright. This one says Winter Wonderland. This one just says to and from. Snow Much Love. That one says Joy. So Very Merry. Joy. So pretty. This one has just a snowman. And this one says Let It Snow. So I'm going to tell you some things that I use to do this. I'm also going to link the video that I saw these at. I wanted to do them last year and I didn't get a chance, but this year I was going to do them. So I'm just going to push those up there. These are the nuggets that I purchased. They're Hershey Nuggets. I purchased this bag. It's going to be a little hard for you to see. But before I got that, because I couldn't find that at first, I got these Hershey miniatures. And these work too. And I kind of like them. Maybe a little bit better. They're thinner than the nuggets, so I'll show you the difference. So this is a package of the Hershey ones, and you can see the side view. And then this is the packet of the nuggets, and then you can see the side view. So they're just a little thinner. This one makes it a little bit more snug, and this one kind of to me fits exactly perfect in there. But it's really up to you and what you like and what you think. Okay, dimensions. For this miniature size one, I had to use a 1 1¼ by 3-inch piece of paper. And for this one, I used maybe this one was a 1 1/4 and this was a 1 1/2. So I used a 1 1/2 for this one, the Hershey miniature, and 1 1/4 for this one. So I know some people did 1 by 3. I didn't like how that looked, so I went just a little bit bigger. So those are mine. And I also used this trim, is this thicker trim. What I found that I like for the bows is some kind of thin ribbon trim or cording. So this is a trim, and that came from this pack, this Recollection trim pack. And you see originally, or it was $4.99. I don't know what the original price was, but I paid $41.49. I always pick up stuff like this on sale. Then these other ones, for example, this one, this bow right here, that's made with this cording, this silver cording. Came like this. They also had like pink and other colors when I purchased this. This one came from Target one spot for $1. So we're gonna make one on camera for you. So what you're gonna need is pieces of paper that are 1 by 3 or 1 1/4 or 1 1/2, depending on which bars you get and what you like. So there's my little sheets. You're also going to need a 2 by 8 sheet of paper. This is just the length of this pad that it came in. So I just cut them down into 2-inch strips. So you're going to need one of those. You're going to need a sandwich, a treat baggie, a pretzel baggie. This one looks like this. It's by Wilton. and I believe I got this from Michael's, but and it came with 75, and I got these last year because I actually made these pretzels. But Walmart has these pretzel bags, and you get 20, and this is like $1 or something. I don't know, $2.46 I think it is what it costs. So you can slide this paper in if you want, and I just usually leave it like sticking out a little bit. And you're gonna need some strong tape. I'm gonna be using this Gluplo glider, whatever, and I put like 2 or 3 pieces of tape there, and I just go like this and like that, and then there's your piece. And this one's going to be a 6 instead of a 7 because this is the last of what I had. So my ATG gun needs to be refilled, and I don't feel like refilling it, so I'm using this little gun, but it works just as well. Okay, and then we have 2 of this one, so let's and then I kind of put them how I think they're going to go. I only have 6 in this one, 3. So 6. Okay, and since it's 6, I can probably cut an inch off of here. I didn't even think about that. So we're gonna cut an inch off of this paper. So I don't want it to be too long. So we're just gonna trim an inch off. So I just trimmed down an inch of paper. You can make them whatever size you need. I'm just making the last of what I had. All my other ones are 7 chocolates in there. And this is what I had left. So I found that if you leave the paper sticking out, it helps you guide it. And I don't know why, but that's just how I like it. So I go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So that's all of them, and then you're going to push this paper all the way down. So you have your chocolates there, and then you're just going to, I'm actually going to cut this off a little bit because it's long, because we didn't use the whole bag. And then you just flip this over like that, and then I just use regular tape. This tape came from the Dollar Tree, and I think so did that dispenser for $1 each. But anyway, you're going to tape this down. I just use regular tape. Okay, so that's how that looks. And I actually don't like that I can kind of see it on the front, so I'm going to remove her. I just try to put it down kind of straight. Or even try to bend that end. Okay, so I'm happy. Oh, no, I'm not happy with that. Let's see. Try it again. Okay, so there's some tape there. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And then after you do that, you're gonna get your cording. And like I said, so I'm gonna put this around the 2 mark because then we're gonna cut it there. And then you're gonna get a tag. For this one, I'm going to use Frosty Wishes. And you're going to push this through like that. And then you're just going to tie it. This is a really cool, simple teacher's present. I'm doing a couple swaps, and I want to give them out as gifts. So yeah. And then I just kind of trim the ends to where I want them. And that's it, guys. Easy peasy, super cute. Frosty Wishes. So I really hope you like these chocolate nuggets and you give it a try for teacher presents. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.